In this tutorial, we're going to cover my favorite kind of atomic moment, which is one that really incentivizes retention. So again, one way to come up with exactly what you want to do would be to look at your data and try to understand ideally from kind of the retention cohort chart or LTV per subscriber, when it is that there's a biggest drop in your subscribers, either like from a retention standpoint, like they cancel, or from a spend standpoint, which means maybe, they're not canceling, but they're spending less money. So you can look at both of those charts and kind of pick one or two places to start. So maybe, for example, you've noticed from your data that a lot of people fall off after the first order. So let's say we'll create a moment that is first to second order retention focused. And this one can only be earned one time by default anyway, so I'll just keep it that way. So we'll say after the customer has had one order in their subscription is going to be our trigger. So we want to offer them something after they've had their first order that really incentivizes them to place their second order. And there are a few different options here for rewards. So we can say we can offer a discount, or we could offer free product. I feel like free products have been trendy lately. I like free things. I think most people do. So let's say I'm going to offer people a free Caribbean pineapple smoothie with their second order. And maybe I'll pick this product because I know it's one of our loyal customers' favorites. So it helps me if they've tried it because they're more likely to retain over time. I'm going to make this one automatically apply. I'll make it one time. I'm not going to make them claim it this time. I just want it to be added automatically so they see it in there. This one is interesting. It doesn't have to be visible because everyone will have placed a first order before they get to the portal. So they'll never see the unearned graphic here. It might be interesting to make it visible so that they can see afterwards that they've earned it. I'm going to make it not visible for now since there's really nothing to kind of see or anticipate there. For the graphic, I will say something like, here's a gift for your next order. This flavor is our fave. Hope you love it too. And it's not claimable, so I don't have anything to add there. And I'm going to make sure I send people an email about it so they know. So we've added a gift to your next order. Thanks for subscribing. We have many member benefits for our subscribers. Enjoy the first one with your next order. And then something like, here's a gift. You can be creative there. Of course, you can also send SMS and Klaviyo events if you would like to do that, either in addition or instead. And then now that I've done this, I will save this moment. I'm going to choose, I'll set it active as well. So it's initially in draft form. I'm going to set it to active. I'm only going to have it apply to future subscribers for now because other folks have probably already gotten to their second order. So now I will go to my demo shop and I'm just going to purchase a subscription. So I'll add to cart, I'll check out. Great. Now that my order's been placed, I can just hit manage account to jump. So I've entered into my portal and I see this banner that I created. Here's a gift for your next order. This flavor is our favorite. Hope you love it too. And I can see that the Caribbean pineapple has already been added to my subscription at $0. One nice thing about our system too is that when something is free, we don't let people up the quantity or swap it. So they can remove it if it's something that they don't want, but other than that, it's not editable. But you can see here that it's added and that I'm all set. So now I've earned that moment, which is exciting. Kind of sets me up for a really nice experience with the brand. Some other things you can do, of course, are do things like incentivize people to stay a certain duration. So this can also be a fun one. I want to, reward a subscriber who's been with me for 6 months, and maybe I'll offer them a discount. Again, you can use a discount code or a custom discount. There are kind of benefits of each. Discount codes are tracked through Shopify's discount code system, but if you do this, make sure that you have your stacking or combination settings set up so that it could combine with other discounts if you want it to. This custom discount is set up by our system, so it's a little more flexible. It can just apply regardless of what they already have. So it depends a little bit on what you want the outcome to be. And then, beyond that, pretty much the same. We'll talk in another tutorial a little bit about badges and kind of gamification, and how you might want to set that up. That works really well, especially for mission-based brands or brands that are encouraging, a new habit like a healthy lifestyle, something like that. So we will follow up with that in a future video. Thanks.